Welcome. It's something a little different, Formula One wise. Mostly because I think I've decided that my team just isn't a thing for me. Because I do 2 episodes and then I just stop recording. So I think what I'm going to do is do some little one-off, little challenge videos, and I'll just let you know what happens in my team in them if you're really interested. We're back with Andrew for Cota, which I keep referring to it as, but Andrew hates the American Grand Prix, and we're going to do to be fair, the thumbnail's probably giving this away because it's described it almost entirely, and I haven't completed.
And the video title in itself.
Yeah, that's gonna cover it as well. To be fair, little cheeky last to first, 0% AI, and we're giving them a lap. I'm kind of using it as a learning tool because I've only recently turned ABS off as well, and I've got manual gears that I'm mostly used to now. So it's, I don't know, just a bit of fun for the American Grand Prix that I'm a little bit excited about. And qualifying starts in 59 minutes. We need to get our move on, Andrew.
We do.
Good news, I'm about 8th on the grid. Bad news, I'm going to have to pull to the side and let everyone past.
Yeah, I think from the looks of it, I'm probably about 10th.
Yeah, the only thing being, if I go into my race strategy, it does let me change tyres, but I don't know if that's just a randomised grid thing.
I think it's a randomised grid thing.
Are you going medium soft or soft medium? What are you saying?
I'm going medium soft.
Does sound a shout, to be fair. I've got 6 to 8. No. Yeah, 7-7. And I need to take.
I've just realised you don't even like the USA Grand Prix, do you?
I haven't played it with a wheel. I hated it.
That is true.
Hated it when it was controller because those S's are absolute nightmare. But I'm hoping with the wheel, it might be a little bit better. But yeah, you might be completely right. I at the moment I do still hate the American Grand Prix. So,
as you can see, we're still in a setup off the workshop. I don't understand setups.
I haven't done my setup. How'd you change that? Oh, I'm so glad you said that.
I'm annoyed I said that because
it's a bit of a scummy move if you didn't said that. It's a bit of a bit of dirty movements there. I don't think I've got one for America, so I also am going to have to steal one. So I've stolen Pizza Driver's one, whoever the hell that is. I can only assume he moves like a pizza driver because the speed that they're delivered at sometimes is phenomenal.
The content we're here for.
I'll add the laughter after. Don't worry about it, Andrew. Thanks. I'm going with 14.
Get after it.
I'm going with 14.4 laps.
The guy who's watching this video, you're gonna have to go to his house and edit laughter in there as well.
That's just mean. It's probably accurate, but mean. Why am I getting ready to 17th. Engage? I'm engaging my clutch. I'm 7th. Oh God!
There you go. I've moved out the way for him.
I decided I'd be try and be clever and leave. Oh wait! Oh no, I can.
There you go.
Oh, where's he going? Oh! Whoa! We could do a little bit of reverse parking here, couldn't we?
Parallel parking.
Yeah, what do I call it? Isn't that what Americans call it? Reverse parking.
I have no idea. Is it?
I think
if you're American, let us know down in the comments below.
Fair enough.
I haven't got a clue, mate.
I'm currently 32 seconds behind. The reason for me being behind you,
32
Andrew,
seconds behind me.
Andrew, the reason for me, the reason for me being behind you is that I get to put my foot down before you do. You're also on the racing line, aren't you?
No, you are. It's a left-hand corner, mate.
I don't know how far back we can go. You drive me to the wall. How do you drive me to the wall? Right. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. When they start to get round this next corner, I'm going to start accelerating and weaving slowly so I can get some heat. Can you get out of my way?
You're going nowhere, lad.
I don't think this is going to do much to get some heat in these tyres, is it? Last place has got to go past you, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Esteban Ocon! Well, I suppose they can, but you need to start there. Right, here we go. 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 Oh, hopefully I've changed gear, wouldn't it?
It would help.
Please, tyres. Please, tyres. Work with me here. Oh, God. I took that corner.
As Lando Norris spins off the track instantly, Daniel Ricciardo, the better McLaren driver,
I'd agree with that.
goes through into
I'm
clear
having
air.
I'm having a fucking mare. Do you know what the worst thing is? I watched Nico Rosberg's video about this track earlier as well, and I was like, oh, I know where the apex is on that first corner. I'm an absolute boss. Binned it. How many times can I mention that I've recently turned the ABS off and I'm trying to get used to it?
That's your limit. That's it for the whole video.
I've done it twice already. I'm planning at least another 16 times.
Nah, you're done.
It's over one a lap. It looked an awful lot like part of someone's tyre was still there then.
I'm pretty sure I've just set a purple lap purple sector time.
Yeah, I did as well. Middle sector.
Yeah.
But you would do, because it's the first sector that we've spent with our foot down.
Yeah, but purple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
They're really bad, aren't they?
Yeah. I think you don't realise how bad. I'm wondering, what do you reckon their lap time is?
I've read.
I'm going to find out, Ash.
I've just sent a purple third sector as well. They're almost going 3 abreast into this first corner.
148.
Oh,
148 is the current lap time.
I just got very friendly with one of the McLarens. Can you not?
Wait, where are the McLarens?
Oh yeah, no, I meant to say Ferrari. I think it's because my header was going that they're a rival with Ferrari at the moment. So my head said McLaren instead of Ferrari.
My wheel just like moved significantly.
I did hear the click. I was wondering what it was. I just assumed someone came in and tried to murder you. Don't blame them. Oh, it's Hamilton that just tried to drive into me. He's in like 15th, 16th.
That I've just managed to tighten my wheel while going down the straight.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I'd say according to this, you're in front of me, but you're not. We're a lap down.
Big brain.
No. What I get paid the big buck for.
Look at Schumacher holding off. I think it was Verstappen.
Have you put the cars as realistic?
Yeah.
Whoa. What on earth are the... Oh, it's because the grid's randomised. Jesus! One of them was... Jesus. Someone's got jealous that I'm actually a little bit fast and just tried to murder me. It was nice of them.
I think the thing is, on 0% AI, they're not going to be able to overtake each other very easily.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Right. I had a horrible feeling I wasn't recording that.
You said that, I had to look over and check.
So I've just overtook Stroll, going round the second corner towards the S's. God, on the outside of that corner. I've decided I'm not going... Oh, jeez, why am I doing that, yeah?
Christ, they are so slow through corners.
I know, that's kind of where you can overtake them. But it's tricky here because there's not a vast amount of corners.
Particularly corners like with a wide enough area for you to go past.
Hamilton's in 14th. On the straights, they don't seem to have any problem getting past me.
Yeah, because on the straight, all the AI's got to do is put its foot down. doesn't like come off the accelerator down straights. Plus they're all on soft.
Yeah, that's a good point. Are you ahead of them or now?
I'm just overtaking Ocon.
I've just smashed into the back of Bottas, so just pretend that didn't happen. We'll all move on.
And I am officially unlapped.
I'm still going. I had a little cheeky spin, dropped me back down to like, well, I would say 18th, but 20th. But you know what I mean. Mazepin's holding off both Red Bulls. And I've just overtook all three of them on that same corner that I overtook Stroll earlier. I've just realised I've had my ERS open for like half a lap.
So now we're in the portion of the race for me that's just about making up the lap back.
Somehow I've just set a purple middle sector, and it was utterly terrible. I think the only thing is I had DRS and an open straight.
Yeah, I didn't have that down there. Well, I didn't have the DRS, I should say.
Jeez, Ocon's doing a bit, isn't it? I think it's because
Yeah.
Latifi's holding everyone up. Oh, Jesus. I think Ocon and Latifi holding up
We're
people
approaching the pit window. You'll
is
be on
a nice
softs.
little marriage, isn't it, at the moment? 16 seconds
Is it?
behind you. I'm doing a last a second.
That's just the impact that because I managed to get through the pack quicker.
Oh, jeez. I think
I
it's
had
more.
that open air to go into.
Well, yes. You were a little bit ahead of me. You were about
Car in
2 or
front
3
is
positions in before that.
16.8 seconds.
But it was. I got caught and span as well, which definitely hasn't helped me.
Well, yeah.
But the fortunate thing is, because I got caught and spat, it's Jesus. It allowed you were still in the pack, so you didn't get away too much.
Yeah, if you spin now, no pressure. That would be really bad. In terms of the challenge between me and you, at least.
I've got to be honest, there isn't a vast amount of challenge between me and you, but if I can put some up fight up, then that would be nice. I seem to be getting used to these brakes a little bit more. I was saying that, I nearly binned it coming out of that, like... Right, Ocon. Oh, okay, I might have exceeded track limits a slight bit there. My car was about 2 lines out of the track. Send it up on the inside, final corner. Oh, he's absolutely smashed it, and I've got DRS coming up the back straight. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, okay, I am now also clear of the pack, Andrew.
Very nice.
Now what I'm doing is an American time trial.
What's hard to figure out, though, is how far ahead you are for your pit stop. Like, you've got no concept because...
I'm just gonna do it when they ask me to do it.
See, I'm in the back of my mind, I'm thinking I want to try and avoid coming back out in the middle of that pack again.
Oh, I get you.
Just because if you look at your lap times before and after you clear the pack, I've just spun.
Oh, I'm a fan of that. Do that again if you want.
Well, that's going to be a detriment to the challenge.
Where did you spin?
Do you see the corner there? The first pack's going into now. That one. I think I just caught the curb as I accelerated a bit too early.
Pit window open.
I
Let's box this lap.
Oh god, we are really at like pit time. Are you going this lap?
I'll stay out of that.
Oh, I'm so bad. I just tried to do the whole brake mid-corner like I used to. And it just went straight over the last curve.
Oh no.
Oh, have you just spun again? Am I about to get the choice of pit stop?
Oh no.
Got a little bit quiet now.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Are those tyres messed up, Andrew? Do you need to go in now?
Have a look. Tempting, but no. You going. Silly mistake where I'm just putting my foot down a little bit too early.
I'm not aggressive enough, I think, is my issue. Uh-oh. I had a meeting with the pit wall on the way in. I'm 24 and 20 in the fronts. My backs are like 15, 14 because I keep just butchering them. Oh, I've realised that my fat head is covering that. I should probably move it up a little bit. Oh no! Right, I've paused it coming out the pit lane. Definitely regretting this choice. I'm now out the way. I'm back on the gate. Oh god! I took control halfway around that corner. And he just drove straight. Right, come on.
Sorry, I've gone a bit focus mode with the two spins. So I've gone a bit quiet there.
Just a tad.
Just trying to make sure I nurse these tyres through to the pit stop. And I'm about to go in now. I don't know what the time loss is here.
27 seconds. Oh, that's so poor.
But hopefully we can get out in a good time. That's a poor pit stop, boys.
I don't think it's any worry. I'm not really near the way to challenge you yet.
And up towards the hill we go. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
No,
We've got rules and flags off, lad.
that is something that won't happen.
So now it's just purely the focus on catching up with the pack.
Have they all pitted yet?
Not,
Oh, Jesus.
yes, they have. We've not got long to do this, you know.
Yeah, we might struggle, you know. That'd be a bit awkward if we don't do it.
It will, yeah. I think the biggest problem might be Ocon.
Yeah. I don't think he's pitted yet. I've got a feeling he hasn't. I've got a feeling they haven't pitted at all yet, you know.
Some of them definitely have, I've seen. Nah, Ocon would have passed you, surely.
No, I wouldn't think so.
No, they've got to have pitted because we're about the same gap I was before I pitted. Otherwise, that gap would have gone back up. It hasn't really changed from before I pitted.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
4 laps to gain 30 seconds is not a lot, Ash. I'm not convinced we're doing this, lad.
Well, we've got 4 and a bit laps left. Keep cracking, see what happens. Maybe we need to make the AI worse.
What?
Lol.
I said about the 36 seconds in 4 laps. To be fair, I took 10 seconds out in a lap. So maybe, then again, I say that I've still got to then clear the pack, which is a whole different thing.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe it's first, last 2 points.
It's a weird thing because I'm like trying to look where I'm going, but also keep an eye on where they are ahead of me. I took those S's really nice then.
I couldn't have took them worse. That's a lie. I took them much worse than one of them. I'm just hemorrhaging time, I am.
Well, I've now got the gap ahead down to 15 seconds, so it's going to be very close. At this point in the video, I'd just like to say, if you do enjoy this type of content, let us know in our respective comment sections,
Yeah, definitely.
and we'll keep it coming.
So if you're looking at the other, the other perspective here, then Andrew's one will also be up, so you can watch him do it, just crossing these landmarks shortly before I do. Oh Jesus! That first corner was appalling.
I think I have just seen. Yeah, I can see the cars ahead.
This is like a learning diary for me. This is. I'll come back to this at one point and be like, oh my god, what on earth was I doing? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna caveat all this. This is the first time I've done a lot of these races on an actual wheel and not a controller as well. That's another one ticked off on my excuse list.
And if you're watching on Ash's perspective, you'll see that I've disappeared on
Yeah.
the leaderboard.
I have just noticed.
I've basically cleared that pack in one sector.
So poor.
In fact, in less than one sector. And it's got me to 13th, chasing down the next little group. I can't really tell on the map. I think this must be Alonso and Raikkonen. So then I'll have another gap to the next pack, which would then be the points positions.
Oh god, I'm just butchering these tyres. I just went straight over the sausage then. Oh, I just smashed 3 sausages. I completely missed the 4.
Okay, gap ahead is.
Oh, it's appalling.
One clip that, please.
Don't do that. Oh god, my corner taking on this has been appalling. I am also at that group, Andrew. Look, Claire's at the end.
I can see the points positions. I think last to first is probably off the cards at this point. And by
Well-
probably I mean it definitely is.
We'll have to try one of the Grand Prix that have already happened. Or, if we haven't done it in time, we'll do the next one, which oh, it's Saudi Arabia, isn't it, the next Grand Prix?
Yeah, so we won't do that.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
And we are into the points.
Well done. I'm going around that first group that you hit. Mazepin. Oh, Mazepin stands 15th. He's no longer holding off the Red Bulls. Oh my god!
Yeah.
What on earth did you do to Raikkonen? I ran really wide at one of the corners, like, disgustingly. I'm just driving into the back of people at this rate. I ran really wide at one of the corners, and Raikkonen was just sideways in the run-up area.
I don't think I touched him.
Oh, I think you did. So
I
savage
might
as
have
hell.
done.
I've got about... Oh, Jesus.
I've managed to get into 6th.
I'm so glad damage has turned off. People are probably watching this go... to be fair, no one's watching this anymore. Everyone turned off in disgust. I am up to 13. And what have we on? Oh god, this is the last lap. I think... Oh, jeez. I think 12 might be ambitious, but we're going for it. Oh, that's poor. Hey, well done, Esteban.
And there we go. Last to 4th.
Well done, man.
Another lap, I think I would have had first. But unfortunately, wasn't quite enough. Whereas, yeah, you're not getting Alonso there, I don't think, lad.
That would be an ambitious one, wouldn't it? That would be a big old
Little bit.
lunge. Do you know what? Do you know what? That wasn't too bad.
If I hadn't spun, I think I could have won that.
If I hadn't spun, I could have been in the points.
The worst thing is I spun, was it twice I spun?
Yeah. It's because of the immense
Yeah.
pressure I was putting you under.
If I'd only spun once, I still might have been able to nab it. It was the fact that I spun twice really did hamper me. I was very, very close. I could see Bottas crossing the line as I came around the final corner. But not quite close enough to catch. I think what's happened from the looks of it, when the pit stops have happened, the better cars on their outlaps have overtook the
Yeah.
the lower cars, and it's just kind of sorted itself out. But Ocon had got that much of a gap from Latifi and
Yeah.
I think
Literally
Was it-
exactly what happened in Hungary.
Alonso. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Latifi had held up
he
the
just was
held
that
up
far
the group.
ahead that. I mean, to be fair, Verstappen's still only less than
Jesus,
quarter
he
of a
was, wasn't he?
second behind him.
Could have been better, but I'll take last to 13th with a lap down on 0% AR. I really shouldn't take that. Do you know what? We'll come back. We'll do another one for next weekend. What are you saying?
Yeah, go on then.
There's no
That's
Grand
the
Prix.
fourth.
There's
Was
no-
quite good.
There's no Grand Prix next weekend, so I'm sure this will be an adequate replacement for you all. If you have enjoyed it, do us both the favour, like and subscribe. Flick both of our bells. If you want to see some more, pop in the comments where you want the next ones to be. And thank you for your time.